Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a general, I guess it would be a general reading, but what you can expect for April reading for Aquarius placements. So, Aquarius, please keep in mind that the Aquarius and cross watchers, please keep in mind that these readings are general. Excuse me. So, take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. Roles can be reversed, but don't lead with that immediately. Please watch it all the way through. What that means is this could be something, that you're doing or going on around you. This could be, something that your person is doing, going on around them. This could be, a family member, friend, coworker, boss, neighbor even. Something that they're doing or going on around them. This could be, in your immediate environment. It's your town, your city, your overall community, your neighborhood. We're going to look at the beginning of the month of April, the middle of the month of April, and then the end of the month of April 2023, okay? Also, it can be in any area of your life. That could be romantic relationships, your finances, your career, your partnerships, collaborations. That could be friendships, family dynamics. That could be, like I said, neighbors even. That could be, spiritual aspects, your spiritual team, your ancestors coming through, things that are not seen, things that are hidden, any magic, anything, really anything in the kitchen sink and everything else, okay? This definitely can be something that's happened in the past that's being revealed, or you might be dealing with in the month of April. So keep that in mind as well. Or if you're dealing with something currently, it's definitely dragging itself out through the month of April, okay? If it comes through. Also, towards the end of this reading, I'm going to do Aquarius versus all 12 zodiac signs, Aries through Pisces. So stick around for that. And if you need or want to get a personal reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email is in the description box below. I'm still running my 50% off of all private personal readings from now to the end of May. April is starting to fill up really fast, so you might want to go ahead and get scheduled if you can. Also, if there's going to be an extended to this reading, if Spirit calls for it, that will be in the description box and in the comment section below as well. So, real quick, I think I wrote some stuff down. Hold on. 1 second. So beginning of the month, we have some little bit of astrology here real quick. We have the full moon, our first full moon, or I think the only full moon in April, which is the pink full moon or the wind moon in some circles in Libra, which is your fellow air sign, which will be on the 5th or 6th, I believe. Then we also have Mercury retrograde pre-shadow, which will be in Taurus starting on the 14th. We have a new moon in Aries and a solar eclipse also in Aries on the 20th, which that is also the same day that Sun enters into Taurus. That's big. We have Pluto in Aquarius. That's big for you and the collective. We also have Saturn transiting Pisces, which is also big. We also have Lilith transiting Leo until October, which is big for you as well. Not just for Leos, because Leo is your sister sign, or you guys are on the same astrological axis. So basically what that means is inside of every Aquarius is a little bit of Leo, and inside of every Leo is a little bit of Aquarius. So keep that in mind. And then we have, I feel like there's something else. I can't think of it right now. I thought I wrote everything down. I did not. So, a lot going on. So, please be gentle with yourself. Check out, do your own research. Come to your own opinions. Form your own conclusions. See how these things will, affect you. Vet everything and, everyone, every time, including me as well. Okay? Also, Aquarius, I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear, what you think you want to hear. I'm here to tell you what the messages are from Spirit, my spiritual team, as well. Okay? All right. So if I got to call you out, or your team, the higher-ups need to call you out or address something, they do that, okay? All right, let's see what's going on. Show me the beginning of the month, please, show me the beginning, the middle, and the end of the month for April for 2023 for Aquarius, please. Aquarius, all Aquarius placements. All Aquarius placements, please. Now, you don't even have to have Aquarius in your chart. You could just be drawn to this reading. Or, cross watchers, you could know someone who's an Aquarius in any aspect of their chart. Show me the beginning of April, the middle of April, and the end of April for Aquarius 2023. All Aquarius placements. Here we go. They told me to not take jumpers. Okay, we're going to take it from the top. So, beginning of the month, we have communication. 41, which breaks down to the number 5. Okay, so the change of communication, or something's changing in the way you communicate with someone, or the way someone communicates with you, or you're being advised to do that. All right, middle of the month, we have the Swan, transformation, trusting the psychic gifts, but it's in reverse. So 12 also breaks down to 3. You're getting some type of psychic download and you don't trust it. Or you don't want to believe it. Towards the end of the month or the end of the month? Yeah, the Hawk, Omens, number 11. That number you don't break down. That is the master number of intuition. This is a warning message at the end of the month, or you have to deliver a warning message to someone, or someone is delivering it to you by the end of April. Lot of air energy here. Now, the Swan technically can fly, but it can also glide on the water. So air and water energy here. But then with beginning of the month, we also have the Rock here. So a little bit of earth, but I don't have any fire here. That's the element I'm missing. So I have earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Strong Scorpio here because of transformation. And then, of course, air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why is communication here? The Water Fairy, feelings and emotions, number 28, which is also the number 10. So, in the beginning of the month of April, Aquarius, there's a lot of talks about how to change the way you communicate with somebody about your feelings and your emotions. You know, closed mouths don't get fed, Aquarius. If you're not willing to speak about how you feel, then how do you expect anyone to know how you feel? Could be done with a water sign, or there's a water sign that's going to be telling you how they feel about a situation. Or an earth sign. Or you got somebody here who wants to talk to you at the beginning of the month. Now, give me one more on that. Trust in reverse. 47. What is that? What is that, 12? Right? So that would be what? 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? 8, 9, 10, 11. Sorry, I still have to count my finger. 11. So, yeah, 11 in reverse. So 11, 11 here. You're not trusting something at the beginning of the month. You don't trust. So if somebody here at the beginning of the month, Aquarius, is telling you how they feel about you, but look here, you see there's a path here. Let me turn it in the upright so you can see it. You see there's a path? You don't trust it. You don't trust it. You don't trust it. Somebody else doesn't trust it. Could be done with a water sign, or you have water in your chart, or dealing with the earth sign. Somebody here doesn't trust something. Somebody's emotions or feelings, the way they feel, is to not trust the situation. Aquarius, I think you and Scorpio came up for Aries. But don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure you did. I'll have to go back and look. And if you did, I'll link those readings below. Aries and Scorpios below. You're not... Okay. in the beginning of the month, you want to change the way you communicate with somebody, or you wish that somebody would open up and communicate with you. But somebody here, you or them, however it works, friends, family, however, it could be romantic too. Somebody here is not trusting the path to opening up to talk about feelings. Now, middle of the month here though, transformation. Something isn't changing because it's in reverse. The swan is in reverse. Something isn't changing. And then we have trusting the psychic gifts. And I'll show you in the upright. See, that's what it looks like, right? Trusting the psychic gifts. Balancing 12. 12 breaks down to the number 3, which talks about being in alignment with mind, body, and spirit, right? You or somebody else is not in alignment. Something feels amiss. Something's not lining up. A story isn't lining up. Actions, words, feelings is not lining up. Something isn't right. Something's off about the situation. Something's off about the situation. What is the swan about? Middle of the month. The butterfly in the reverse, beauty. 25 breaks down, which is also in reverse, but 25 breaks down to number 7. Something is off. Something is not balanced. Something is not transforming like it said it was going to, or it's not changing. It's not changing. That's what I keep hearing. Or you could be fighting a change, or somebody else is. Burden in reverse though. 43 breaking down to also number 7. You're ready to drop a burden here. Now, what I just heard with this is that seeing, burden, right? Not able to see the forest for the trees, but burden in reverse here, it's like you're seeing, you go from 25, which is also 7, 43, which is also 7. You're dropping the burden. Whatever it is, you're dropping it. Because now you can see the forest for the trees. You see the trees and you see the forest. You see the forest and the trees. You see the different perspectives here. Or you see what was being, it was like it was hiding in plain sight. It was like it was right there in front of you the whole time. Or it was right there in front of them the whole time. Back to the beginning of the month, though, there could have been some form of communication that could be coming in that could get you upset. Or there was, or there will be. That's going to cause you to lose trust in a situation. And you're going to realize, now that could be, I guess we are technically in the very beginning, so about a week and a half from now. Because it's like overall, now this could be trust in your work, trust in yourself, trust in somebody else, trust in family, friends, whatever, right? You're going to realize, you're thinking, okay, we're talking about feelings and everything, that's great. But then all of a sudden, it's like you don't trust the situation. All of a sudden, you're realizing something can't be changed going into the middle of the month. And you're willing to drop the burden. Because now you see. Now you see clearly. Now, towards the end of the month, or towards the end and at the end of the month, you have the hawk. 11, trusting your intuition. Trusting, that's the master number of intuition. And it's omens and messages. Like now you have a higher perspective, or you can see above. You're getting like a bird's eye view of a situation. What is this about? The omens? Letting go. Number 44, also a master number. You're seeing why either you have to let go, or why somebody else has to let go, or why somebody did let go, or why something happened. What is that about? Partnership. Number 32, which is also a number of 5, change. We have 2 5s here as well. We have 2 11s, 2 7s, and 2 5s. You could be seeing a lot of synchronicities right now. You could be letting go of a partnership by the end of the month of April. Or somebody else is. Because beginning of the month, beginning of April, you're communicating about your feelings and emotions. You're seeing a change, or at least that's what you thought, because 5, okay, the 41 on communication talks about change, right? So it begins with change at the beginning of the month, right? Looks promising, talking about feelings and emotions, right? But then beginning of the month, it's like there's no trust. It's like a loss of absolute, there's no trust left. Then there you realize there's no transformation, can't change the situation. The beauty, no transformation here. The butterfly in reverse, something is still, somebody here hasn't changed. You have no choice but to drop it. Or they have no choice but to drop it. And then you see the why at the end of the month. Why letting go of a partnership is important to create this change. Or you're seeing why somebody else let go. You're getting the why. What's the partnership about? The Earth Fairy. Physical health, grounding, and foundations. 27 breaks down to 9. You could be letting go of an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they could be letting you go. I feel like more so you're letting them go. But obviously it could be reverse. That could be friends, business partnerships, romantic partnerships, whatever it is. It doesn't, romantic, platonic, business, family. Something's being let go of. Tell me more. The eagle in reverse, also number 9. 2 9s now. Spirit integrity, connection to the angelic realm. You're realizing that somebody here has been acting without integrity in the connection regarding an earth sign. The dragon, power and strength. Number 24, which talks about 6. The number 6 is is balancing of power. So in order for you to reclaim your power, or this earth sign is doing this. Now there could be an earth sign letting you go. Okay? There could be an earth sign letting you go in order to restore balance of power. Okay? But if it's not that, then you're letting go of an earth sign because somebody here has abused their power because they acted without integrity. You're realizing somebody here didn't act with integrity, or they're realizing that you have not acted with integrity. And in order to balance out a power structure or like a foundation, to bring some form of equality, to balance out power dynamics, something has to be let go of. Because somebody here has not acted, someone didn't listen to spirit. I feel like you're seeing this. Somebody didn't act with integrity, honesty, because what is integrity? It's doing the right thing, being honest, and doing the right thing when nobody else was looking and nobody else would ever find out. That's integrity. It's at least to me. Somebody here with spirit, integrity, connection to the angelic realm in reverse, power and strength. Somebody here has abused their power. Somebody here has abused their power. Also with power the dragon, we have fire. Now fire energy is coming in here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Tell me more. Risk in reverse. Number 40. Number 4 is about protection and stability. Somebody here did not protect a connection with integrity. Somebody did not do that. And then with power and strength here, we have the Lady of the Lake in reverse. It talks about absolute truth, courage, self-respect, and responsibility. Somebody lied. Somebody lied about not taking a risk or about a path that they said they didn't do something, but they actually did do something. And that truth is now being revealed to you. But here's the kicker, is that your intuition had already told you that you did it, that they did it, but you didn't want to believe it. So you're taking like either a step back or taking a bird's eye view of the situation and you're seeing it. But I don't know how you're getting this information. It's something is telling you. either to not trust the situation, because you go from communicating about feelings and emotions, like very deep feelings and emotions, right? To absolutely not trusting this person anymore. You could be receiving communication from a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And because of that, it causes you to not trust this person. What is this connection between the water fairy and trust reverse? The novice, innocence, beginner, it's in reverse. Innocence, beginner, ignorance, new skills without practice, and unstable curiosity in reverse. So somebody here is not innocent. Aquarius. Also number 5. So now we have 5, or we have 3 5s. That talks about unexpected changes that you do not see. Now, you see the novice here has a wand. That could be fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you're receiving some type of communication that's bad news. That somebody is not innocent. Yeah, protection in reverse. Number 38, which breaks down to the number 11. 3 11s. 11, 11, 11. So something could have happened on 11/11 last year in 2022, possibly. Somebody here was not protecting something. The connection. Somebody is not innocent. Somebody did not protect a connection. What else? And we have the deer in reverse, number 22, which is a master number of self-mastery. Okay, it says gentleness and diplomacy. Somebody here was unfair and unjust. Which over here, remember we had absolute truth. The Lady of the Lake in reverse, we had absolute truth, right? Something could have happened of either June 8th or August 24th of last year as well. So those are key dates. November 11th to November 22nd. And for whatever reason, I'm getting either it is June 8th or August 24th of 2022 that you're finding out about. So how many months ago would that be? We'll say from the furthest out, so June, so almost a year ago. Well, not quite a year, but almost, right? That's what, now you're finding out the truth. Somebody here did not act with self-respect. Somebody did not tell you the absolute truth about a situation. Somebody did not, because they didn't want to take accountability or responsibility for themselves. Somebody did not act with diplomacy. Somebody did not act fair. They didn't protect a connection, romantic or otherwise. Tell me more. The stag, pride and leadership in reverse. Number 17 breaks down to 8. So August 17th could be important, or August 22nd could also be important of last year. Now, the stag and the deer are a couple, technically. I also get with protection here, I get like a Pisces type of energy too, and an Aries energy there, or Leo or Sagittarius. Somebody here was not kind or gentle towards somebody because of their pride and ego. Somebody was not taking leadership, ownership of what they did. They acted out of ego at some point in time. Now, this could have been at any point in the past of this year, but also last year. And that caused somebody else to act a certain way towards you. It feels like you might be getting communication from a third party. Friend, family member, or romantic third party. Somebody here is telling you what happened. You're getting a why. Tell me more. Restrictions, yeah. Why somebody was acting a certain way towards you. Another 8. 35 breaks down to another 8. 888 or 88 August 8th. Somebody was blocking off their emotions from you for a reason. Somebody was shielding their emotions from you, Aquarius, currently and in the past, at least since June of last year till currently in April. You're finding out why. Beginning of the month to the end of the month of April. Tell me about the Lady of the Lake in reverse. The Spider in reverse, number 15, which breaks down to 6. August 15th could have been important. Creative projects in reverse. Somebody was lying to you about some form of creative project. Someone could be lying to you, or they were lying to you about going to work, saying that they were at work when they really weren't. Or that they were going to someone's house for a game or a football game or doing something, but they really weren't. They weren't telling the truth. You could be delivering this information, Aquarius. You could be the one who knows the truth, and you could be telling someone the truth about a situation. You might have tried to warn somebody to not risk their integrity of their relationship, partnership with the eagle reverse, spirit, integrity, connection to the angelic realm, and don't risk it, but they did anyways. Somebody wove a web of lies. You're finding out. Tell me more. The Grail Knight, romance, illusions, and seeking the sacred. Yeah, number 666. Yeah, somebody here offered love somewhere else and they lied to you about it. Movement in reverse. Movement in reverse. That's why something became very stuck between you and somebody else. Why? The owl, deception, wisdom. Yeah. You're learning about somebody's deception. Either you are telling somebody the deception and giving them wisdom because they don't know, and or you are the one who's receiving it and you're becoming wise to someone's deception. Tell me more about the deception. The Wind Fairy, thoughts, words, intellectual analysis, number 29, which breaks down to also another 11. Master of intuition. You knew it. I feel like you knew this. You knew this. You knew it. You knew it. You were right. You were right the entire freaking time, Aquarius. You were right. You were right. Ooh. The King. Yep. Man, authority, male, sexual energy, things pertaining to law and justice. You were right the entire time. You were right. Focus, reverse, number 33. This masculine energy, this King, lost focus on you because they were focusing on something else and you knew it. You knew it. You knew it. You knew it. Yep. You knew that they were lying to you. You knew that they were hiding something from you. You knew it. You knew that they weren't focused on you anymore for some reason. You couldn't figure out why they weren't focused on you anymore. You didn't understand why they weren't focused on you anymore. You were trying to sit there and analyze why they weren't focused on you anymore. All of a sudden, it's like they were super detached. Raven, magic, coincidence, synchronistic events. You knew it. You also feel like somebody was maybe was doing magic on them. You know, sex magic, love spells, whatever, or breakup spells between the two of you. Rebirth, birth and rebirth. They weren't focused on changing things with you. They weren't focused on rebirthing. They weren't focused on the restart, the rebirth with you. They were focused on something else. Yeah, the mystery and forgiveness. This person had more empathy, Aquarius, for somebody who betrayed you. And you couldn't understand why. Why would they have forgiveness for somebody who hurt you? And it was a feminine energy. But they had forgiveness for them, but not you? Why? Fear. You started to feel fear. You didn't understand what was going on here. Birth and rebirth and then death. You saw that you started to fear that this was coming to an end. You're like, you don't understand what's going on. And then joy, forgiveness. You thought that there was the end of a connection. The end of your happiness with this person. Then you sort of look at things a little more balanced way with perception. You started seeing things differently. You took a step back with the hawk here, right? The raven is even here. And you're like, wait a minute, what's this mystery? Why is this person more... they were not being kind to you, right? They weren't focused on you at all. They weren't moving towards you. You started looking at something differently. Yeah, the goblin, the wounded human ego. You're like, why are they started being kind of mean, kind of cruel, kind of nasty, cutting with their words, disrespectful even, very, very defensive. This is very, very, very defensive. You started to see them. You started to see their ego coming out really strong. You couldn't figure out why. Yeah, frog in reverse. Cleaning house, releasing emotional baggage in the reverse. This person wasn't talking to you, opening up to you, and you couldn't understand why. Yeah, disruption in the reverse. They weren't trying to, you didn't want to cause any disruption with this person. You didn't know what to do here. The high priestess, discernment, presence, prophecy, and vision, but you knew the truth. You had psychic insight, perception in the high priestess, psychic insight here. You knew. Love in reverse. The wounded human ego, love in reverse. You felt like this person had love interests elsewhere. Yeah. You're like, why is this person not trying to heal things with me or work things out with me? Why are they not? They weren't showing you any love. They were not showing you any love or affection. Yeah. They were acting very, very independent and claiming that it was healthy boundaries, but they were lying. With the mystery, deception, you were analyzing it. Yeah. The B, luck, B in reverse. Luck, industriousness, and sweet victory in reverse. They weren't being kind. They were being very cold, very detached, they were distancing themselves. You noticed. Why? They said it was because of work, or they blamed you because of work. Yeah, the Merlin, alchemy, justice, and balance. They said that they're trying to balance out their home work life. Maybe they were, but you know what it was? It was anger, the wasp, anger, retaliation, and jealousy. Maybe you started to feel jealous, but they did something out of retaliation against you. The cow in reverse, nourishment, abundance, asking and receiving. They weren't even nourishing this connection. I feel like this is a romantic connection. They weren't even nourishing it out of anger and retaliation. Why? The bard, music, poetry, myth, history, the enchantment of storytelling, because they were lying to you. The fire fairy, creative action and optimism. They were lying to you either about a fire sign or they are a fire sign and they were lying to you. Okay, accepting the horse in reverse could be about a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. What were the lines? It says accepting help from another, delegating authority in reverse. This person started to abuse their power, starting to walk all over you, being very, very arrogant, toxic, positivity kind of crap. Always wanted to be gone all the time. Never wanted to be home. They're always lying to you about something. The queen in reverse. Unwoman, fertility, feminine power, sexuality, and friendships. They were lying to you about not accepting help from a feminine energy. They were lying to you about how they felt about you, but they also were with the, this is like the Empress reverse. They were not telling you the truth. They were lying to you about another woman, about giving and receiving help from another woman that I feel you repeatedly asked them about. Yeah, truth in reverse. They were lying to you about another woman. And they were lying to that woman to you, about you. Yeah, the dog reverse. Loyalty, security, and unconditional love in reverse. They were not loyal to you. No. And you literally saw them change. They started treating you very, very, very differently. Very differently. They were seeing somebody else, Aquarius. And you were right the entire time. You were right. For some of you, you're a reader, Aquarius, and you told somebody about this. Maybe you did a reading for somebody, and you told them this was going on in their relationship and or marriage. If you did that, that reading by the end of April is going to be confirmed. Unfortunately, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be confirmed as a reader. I feel bad for that person who's that bad news is bad news. Okay, is being confirmed. You're being confirmed as being accurate, so that's good for you. But the person that you did the reading for, Aquarius, it's being confirmed that is bad. It's bad news for them. So I feel bad for them. That's what I mean. Okay. Now for others of you, you're a reader yourself, and or you got a reading. Okay, and it's about to be confirmed by the end of the month. You were, or your own intuition, what you felt, what you witnessed with it was right. You knew the whole time that you were right. And it's going to be confirmed at the end of the month. You were right you were right. Just simply, you were right. It gets confirmed in April. You're realizing that everything this person said to you was a lie. Okay. Am I going to take this into the extended spirit? I am. I'm going to go ahead and what I'm going to look at in the extended is I'm going to look at the deception card. I'm going to look at this, the goblin. I'm going to look at the mystery here. I'm going to look at everything that's been hidden. The bard, the storytelling, the disloyalty card. I'm going to look at it. This was all done out of retaliation. This was done on purpose. This was done with intended malice. It was done on purpose. You knew. You could see. Perception and the high priestess, you knew. They weren't focusing on you anymore. I'm going to look at integrity. The eagle in reverse. I'm going to look at the lady in the lake in reverse. Somebody here was lying about equality. If they said that to you at some point or wanted things to be fair between the two of you, they lied. They only said that because they were projecting what they were doing, which they knew was unfair, on you. Movement in reverse. What is that? Movement and creative projects in reverse. Let me look at it upright. They also didn't support your work. We also look at the illusion with the Grail Knight there. You knew they weren't focusing on you. I'm going to look at this. The masculine and why they weren't more of what they weren't focusing on you. Let's see what else. You knew it. I just keep hearing that you knew it. You knew it. You were right. You were right. Omens and messages. I'll look at that too. I'm going to put them in order because I like for things to be in order. Wait, where's that truth card? Hold on, let me find it. Hold on. I don't want it to be too long. Hold on 1 second. All right, sorry about that. I had to clear it up. All right, let's see. So let's see. Spirit, show me Aquarius versus. So what I was getting to right before I get into your all signs portion is that, well, one, you knew. Couldn't prove it, but you knew. It's going to be confirmed at the end of towards the end of the month. You're going to get confirmation in some form or fashion at the beginning of the month, but then the whole story, the whole truth gets revealed towards the end of the month though. Okay, Aquarius? But also too, it's all going to make sense why everything happened the way it did. From last year up at some point between June of last year is what Spirit is saying till right now, to the end of April. It's all going to make sense. Everything's going to line up. Everything's going to line up. Now, I don't know if you're delivering this truth to somebody or you are receiving this truth from someone, but it's all going to make sense to you. And whomever you're with, they didn't want you to trust. You were right. Your psychic intuition, your downloads, your insights, whatever, was 100% correct. Accurate. Whomever you're dealing with was talking to this person. Told them everything. And this person was undermining your efforts to get something corrected regarding this third party, romantic third party. Because I feel like you know this third party. You know them. You guys know each other. They were undermining your efforts to get something corrected between you and this third party because you know them. Every step of the way. Every single step of the way. And when this is big. When this gets revealed to you, I don't feel there is any coming back from this, to be honest with you. I don't feel like there is. It's like almost feels like an ultimate betrayal. Man, the lies that, ooh, I'm going to get all the tea on that. Ooh. I'll tell you what I just got for a download in the extended, but wow. I'm going to clarify all those cards, but I'm going to get the tea, but wow. This was, wow. Okay. I'm going to do the all signs, and I got to get into that extended because, wow. All right. So if you're dealing with an Aries, we got chocolate, satisfaction, perfection, love, and romance. They want to do things the right way with you. They want to do things that are fair, but also grapes here. They want to harvest good things with you. They want to enjoy the fruits of their labors with you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, unchanged. At this time, the situation is stable and unlikely to change between you and a Taurus. Aquarius. Why? Worry beads. Worry, fear, and anxiety, irritated, calming, soothing, bored, passing time, upset, unease, needs, careful, fret, ritual, repetitive motion. Somebody here is just unwilling to change. You're very worried about this. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we got slingshot, tension, strain, sudden anxiety, pressure. So there's something that's been set in motion regarding a Gemini. Someone's taking aim. They're being, okay, so if you're dealing with a Gemini, they're being pulled in the opposite direction from you. Wait, let me write this down so I don't forget it, what the download was. Hold on. Okay. All right. Let's see, that's Gemini. So what else about Gemini? Roadblocks. Yeah, so this person is, they're trying to block you. This Gemini is trying to block you from going in a different direction. If you're done with the Cancer, Aquarius, we got baggage, unresolved issues, pack rat. They're carrying a lot of responsibility and heavy burdens. They have something that they're carrying a lot of unnecessary burdens or baggage that they want to release. What is it? Rainbow, wish granted, serendipity, blessings, patience paying off, abundance, hope. They want to make a promise to you, godsend, or they feel like you were a godsend to them. They feel they're carrying, you could be this Cancer, which we have the number 7, which is Pisces, and then we have number 9, which is Cancer. Okay. They have something that they need to tell you. What is it? Book burning, censorship, silencing, control, discord, canceled, persecute, suffocate, destroyed heritage, limiting freedom, constraint, rewrite history, mind games, changing the narrative. This person, this Cancer here, feels bad because they weren't fair to you. They betrayed you. A Cancer has betrayed you in a very bad way. They were playing mind games with you along with somebody else. They also were, they try to change the narrative on you with somebody else. They also they were silencing you with somebody else. And that's part of the message too. So anyways, if you're doing a Leo, we got fine print, detail, look closer, inspection, research, be careful, in depth, pay attention. Don't assume, thorough, deep dive, hidden. There's a Leo that is hiding something very important from you. Okay, there's secrets here that a Leo is hiding from you. You need to read between the lines and double check everything that they say and do regarding a Leo. And pay attention to what's being said and not being said. Read between the lines and double check everything. What is it? Why? Ooh, thunderstorm, power, destruction, trouble, electric display, a warning, out of control. Energy shift, conflict, triumph over evil, fierce, booming, conflict, opportunity to overcome. So regarding a Leo, Aquarius, they're hiding something. They're hiding the fact that they're out of control with something. They're having a hidden conflict with something or someone. Pay attention when their energy shifts towards you and towards the connection. What's 7 plus 5? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What's 12 breaking down numerology? 12 breaks down to number 3. When they have turbulence with you, is because they've been around a third party or they've talked to the third party. Okay? Pay attention to that. When they're distancing themselves from you again, it's because this Leo is because they're around a third party. Why? Family, loyalty, family, allegiance, parents, children, siblings, fidelity, commitment, and trust, affection, support systems, origins, tribe, dependable, sincere, kindred spirits. We got destruction to a family, a unit. If you're married with this person, have children with this person, here's Leo energy. We got Scorpio and Leo. We also have Virgo here. So what's 12 plus 4? That's 16. Breaks down to 7. There's an imbalance here for sure. If you're dealing with a Leo, pay attention to how their family treats you. Pay attention to how their family treats you. If their family starts treating you differently, like they're not talking to you as much, they don't invite you over as much, and when they do and you go over there, they don't really look at you, they don't really talk to you as much, they kind of give you a stank eye, it's because they either are blaming you because your person this Leo's talking shit about you to them, or they know that this Leo is cheating on you and they are preparing themselves for the fallout. Destruction of faithfulness, destruction of trust between you and a Leo is coming. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have winter. Waning quarter moon, the crone, within 9 to 12 months, something's coming. Could also be Capricorn, Aquarius, which is you, and Pisces, but also Virgo. We also have the bedroom, which is Scorpio energy number 6, says sexual fulfillment. Okay. Sexual fulfillment, intimacy, sensual pleasures, love affair, sleep, contentment, leisure, nap, sleep on, alone time, oasis, retiring, dream time, astral travel, call it a day. Somebody here, if you don't want to, yeah, okay, microphone, Sagittarius energy, number 8. So here's the deal. Even though this is for the month of April, this happened between the months of June and the months of, between the months of June and August of last year, that your person, possibly even a Virgo, could have slept with somebody else. You're finding this out this year. This could have happened last year, last winter. This person was still having sex with this person. There's something too here. There is somebody here either recorded their sexual escapades with this person. The third party recorded it, and you're about to find out. Or we got somebody here who is coming. Maybe this Virgo hasn't been having a lot of sexual intercourse with you. There hasn't been a lot of intimacy between the two of you. It's because they've been sleeping with somebody else, and you're getting news. Someone's communicating with you through social media and telling you the truth, speaking up and telling you the truth. Here, it could be a Sagittarius that's telling you, or a Scorpio, or this telling you the truth about a Virgo, or a Virgo is telling you the truth about this Aquarius. Okay, tell me one more. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a person of earth, the provider and caregiver, grounded, secure, stubborn, nurturing, classy, stable, prosperous, materialistic, possessive, and dependable, manager, business owner, banking, and CEO. There is a Virgo who is telling you the truth, or a Sagittarius or a Scorpio, or they could have it in their chart, or you could. There is a Virgo. Somebody here is telling you the truth about a Virgo. Okay, or a Virgo is telling you the truth. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have child. So that could be Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. If you're dealing with Libra, we have child, fixed, stubborn inner child, do what you love, exploration, boundless energy, time to play, demanding attention, tireless, love to learn, imagination, delights in simple things. So if you're dealing with a Libra, they are being a little stubborn, kind of childish, or they think you are. And we have autumn, full moon, the queen, within 6 months in the past. You're finding all this. This is all the stuff that's coming out is about what happened in the past. But it's all going to come out. It's all going to come out this month. And you knew it. You knew it. Like, your intuition told you. You even confronted your person about this multiple times. But you picked up on every single sign, every subtlety, every single time. Yep, we got Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Also for Libra. We also have yacht, Gemini energy, adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, sophisticated with the wind, self-indulgent, prosperity, comfort, wealth, over the top, extravagant. So here's the deal. Anytime, if you were dealing with Libra, anytime that you got close, anytime you got close to the truth, either this person would throw a fucking tantrum, or they would try to love bomb you with trips or gifts anytime you got close to the truth. Also, they were also probably paying off other people for their silence. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, person of water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the emotional idealist, emotionally connected, psychic, empathic, intuitive, sensitive, heart-centered, feels deeply, takes things personally, healer, counselor, advisor, and author. So, let me see why. Yeah, Jack and Diane, number 3. That's the third party card. We also have Gemini energy coming out for Scorpio. Broken heart, heartbreak, interference, sorrow, grief, funk, sadness, mourning, distress, letdown, gloomy, hopelessness, regret, crisis, unhappy, hurt, bitter, devastated, emotional pain. The third party could be in a Scorpio, or you could be going towards a Scorpio and telling them the truth about them being cheated on with a Gemini, or about a Gemini, or the third party was a Cancer or a Pisces, and that's who you're telling a Scorpio the truth. or a Gemini, or the third party could even be a Gemini. Tell me why. Knight, Leo. A Scorpio was being cheated on by a Leo. Confident, heroic messenger, fearless, assertive, passionate, fighting spirit, preserving, chivalry, honor, determined, obeying orders, brave, daring, strong, champion of a cause. This is like the Knight of Wands. Yeah, someone here is getting the fucking truth, though. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. Curtain call, acclaim, more Leo energy. This is like Six of Wands. Acclaim, fame, recognition, parade, celebrity, admiration, applause, show, appreciation, spotlight, focus, attention, theater, act, performance. You are watching a movie. This person, this Leo character that a Scorpio was dealing with, you know this person, they were cheating on this Scorpio with another water sign. Either another Scorpio or a Cancer or a Pisces or a Gemini. And they were putting on a show. Or this is all what a Scorpio is doing to you. Oh, yeah. Or, Aquarius, I do have your card that just came out. Black Widow. Betrayal. Warning. Number 3, you could have been the third party too, Aquarius. You could have been the third party to somebody else's connection. You could have been the Black Widow to somebody else's connection, Aquarius. Or somebody is viewing you that way. To a Scorpio's connection. We got betrayal, warning, twisted turncoat, cunning, danger, toxic situation or relationship, web of control, entrapment, unexpected attack, insidious, poisonous, low vibrational. Someone could be saying you're this way, when in reality, it was the third party that was that way. This Knight of Wands, this Leo energy could be saying that you were this way or the Scorpio was this way, but in reality, it was the one who was actually doing the cheating, not the one who was being cheated on. Oh, tell me why? Yeah, milk. Spilled milk. Regret. Pisces energy. And it says, regret, accidents happen. Don't sweat the small stuff, mistakes. Leave it in the past. It's over. Cannot be changed. Disappointment, cleanup time. Let it go. Minor problems. There's a Pisces who's trying to escape accountability. They can't. All right. If you're done with a Sagittarius. Oh, fuck. Fortress. Aquarius. They see you as closed all the way off. Fortress, staying power, fortitude, staying power, stubborn, sealed off, aloof, prepared, backbone, endure, lasting, ready for anything, determined, unbreakable, true grit, what it takes. Somebody is seeing you. If you're doing a Sagittarius, they are seeing you as not like you are cutting it. Phoenix, you know why? Because you're going through a Phoenix moment, and it says transformation, eternal soul, renewal, resurrection, rebirth. Destroy, rising from the ashes, emerge, new era, alchemy, transmutation, ascension. The end is just the beginning. Because you're closing something off with a Sagittarius because you're going through a transformation period, because you're ending the connection so you can have a new beginning elsewhere. And you are literally becoming the Phoenix. That's what the Sagittarius sees about you. Okay? Ooh, man, this is spicy. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, Castle, pride, recognition, position, praises for achievements, and ego. This Capricorn got a massive ego problem, or they think you do. If you're dealing with another Aquarius, or this is you. Shield, defense, protect, support, safeguard, block, guardian, stand up for, being prepared, heroic, stronghold, security, ward off unwanted energies, be on guard, withstand. You are withstanding yourself. You are protecting yourself. What are you protecting yourself from? Yeah. Bonfire, enthusiasm, heated, intense, joy, ignite, passion, ecstasy, exhilaration, spark, community, sharing ideas, getting things going, orgasms, fantasism, fever, and fierce. You are protecting yourself from unwanted energies that you don't want anything to do with. Because they're only at the 1. You're now at the 9. You already been through a bunch of lessons. Tell me more. Yep, eyeglasses. Assessment, evaluate options, perspective, review, analysis, opinion, judgment, examine, seeing clearly, the fine print. You know why you're guarding yourself, Aquarius, in April? Because now you can see very, very clearly what someone is really, truly about, and you don't want no part of it. Pisces, if you don't want a Pisces in April, you have dynamite. The Pisces could also be dealing with a Leo. Excitement, passion, action, suspense, destroy, powder keg. Fantastic, energetic, unbreakup, catalyst for change, explosive, short fuse, firecracker, blast, sudden, unexpected. So there's something dealing with a Pisces who's dealing with a Leo. That's coming up. What else? We got Aries, Taurus, Gemini, new moon, the maiden within 3 months. So springtime, which is right now, dealing with a Pisces. We have a new moon in Aries, Aquarius, on the 20th of April this month, which is a new moon in Aries, which is also the solar eclipse in Aries. Yeah. And while we have the Mercury retrograde in a pre-shadow in Taurus. And we also have Pearl, emotional force, opening up, experimental wisdom, honesty, intuition, perception, and loyalty. You're about to get a very emotional outburst, probably from a Leo, Pisces, obviously because it's Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Or it could be about any of those people dealing with a Pisces, or a Pisces is involved with any one of those people, or you're involved with any one of those signs regarding what has been hidden from you, Aquarius. And it's going to go kaboom. It's going to be an explosive month, okay? Wow. You knew it though. This is a bombshell truth. This is like a bombshell. This is a bombshell of a truth, Aquarius, that I don't think you're going to expect. Or, cross-watcher, maybe it's Aquarius doing, you dropping some type of bombshell truth here. All right. Wait till I get to the extended, though. I'm going to clarify those cards, but wait till I get to the extended, because I'm going to clarify these cards, which is communication, the water fairy, the novice reverse, protection reverse, the deer reverse, the stag reverse, restrictions, trust reverse, the hawk, which is omens and messages, the eagle reverse, the lady of the lake reverse, the goblin, the king, the focus reverse, the queen reverse, the mystery, the grail knight, truth reverse, and the owl, which is deception and wisdom. I'm going to clarify all those in extended. I'm going to give you the download I got. I'm going to give you all the freaking tea that I can possibly get out and a potential outcome. Listen, it's a bit much. Let's see what signs. Wow. And then I'll get you some Scrabble tiles. Signs that Aquarius could be dealing with. Taurus. Yourself, Aquarius, or another Aquarius. Pisces. Libra. Leo, Virgo. It's like everybody's family knew. It's like everybody's family members and friends knew what this person was doing, Aquarius, and they didn't have the balls to tell you. They didn't have the balls to tell you. And I think it's because your person, Aquarius, was going around doing a whole ass smear campaign. I'm going to tell you the other download I just got. This person, in the extended, I got to write it down because I'll forget it. Wow. Okay, anybody else? Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer. So you could be done with a Cancer, an Aries, a Sagittarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Libra, Taurus, another Aquarius, or you, Pisces. This reading's about to piss me off. Like, it's already, like, making me mad. For you, Aquarius, if this is what you're going through, or if this is what you contributed to, whomever is the one who's going through this, like, it's like pissing. It's like, it's getting me a little mad. It's getting me a little heated because it's like, really? Like, really? It's like, wow. Okay. Scrabble tiles. First, middle, last initial, your name, your person's name, the third party's name, anybody who is involved's name, also additional messages. Show me Aquarius, please. I feel like this ties into the Scorpio's reading and the Aries reading. Maybe. But I'm not sure. I'll link them. Maybe Cancers. But I'm not sure. I don't know. Go watch those 3 or 4. Go watch Leo. Just go watch Scorpio for sure. I think Scorpio and Aries. Leo, maybe Cancer. I don't know. Just go watch them. I don't know. Let's get me a little heated. What do you got for Aquarius, please? Oh, we got a lot. Okay. There's a lot of people involved here. There's a lot of people involved. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people that know. There's a lot of people that know about this. I'm telling you right now. Woo, there's a lot of people that know and said nothing. Like, it's making me lightheaded. It's getting me heated. It's making me a little lightheaded. A lot of people know this. A lot of people know about it. Wow. All right, first letter is G. I. N. A. D. A. D. L. E. E. C. M. R. N. I. O. U. T. B. N. Z. Oop. T. I. E. S. C. They told me to grab one small hand. Okay. All right. What? All right. Here we go. They told me to grab a few more. All right. There has to be a lot of people involved in this. There has to be, because they wouldn't ask me to do that if there wasn't. All right. R. T. W. E. I. D. A. O. X. E. R. N. M. Okay. Guidance. Guidance, please. We'll sort it. Okay, let me grab those two. Okay. Okay. Guidance, please, for Aquarius. They said, wait, not those yet. Okay, these first then. Okay, guidance with these first. Okay, guidance, please, for Aquarius regarding this reading. Guidance. Okay, you have Carmine Bee Eater. It says, flourish by asking for help of the powerful. You might have to ask people that you trust, which isn't going to be many people around you right now. These will be people. I'll explain this in the extended of who you can ask. Who you can ask. They told me to stop, not say it right here. Anybody else? Okay. Then you have Pheasant. Adapt to place and circumstances to discover happiness and contentment. I also feel like you're discovering the truth. You're going to have to make a lot of adaptations here in order to discover the truth. Like, but you already know it. You just have to get evidence. But you're about to get it. All right. Wow, it's getting me mad. All right, let's see. It's getting me heated. What else for guidance, please, for Aquarius regarding April? Skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. What'd I tell you? I told you. I'm going to clarify that shit too. All right, what else, please? And Valley. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. You're going to have to remain peaceful as much as you can. And then Rainbow. The most difficult part of the situation is over, or it will be after April. Okay. What else, please? But there are secrets. There's secrets that can harm you. Then you have Harp. Great happiness can come, but I feel like just don't let anybody know that you know. Yeah, Rat. Someone working against you behind your back. You damn right. We're gonna clarify who the rat is. Yeah. Yep. All right, that has been your reading, Aquarius. The link to the extended will be in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. Yeah, I'll give you the downloads. I will clarify the rat, the skull, and who you can ask for help of the powerful to help with this situation. And then we're going to do all of these, and then we're going to get a potential outcome. How your person feels about you, then a potential outcome, and then guidance as well. But yeah. Wow. All right, well, Aquarius, that has been your reading. Link to the extended is in the description box below. Oh, Lord. And the comment section below. Please, 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 please take care of yourself. And I'm also going to get the tea in the extended. It might be a little longer, but we're going to get as much detail as possible. I love you so much. Please take care of yourself. Don't forget to hit like, share, comment, subscribe, and all notifications. That way you know each and every time that I upload. And I will talk to you later. Bye.